Hello, everybody. This is DD here, and you are not going to believe this story. Today, I was driving, going to the computer store. I got ready to turn left, and there was a car coming towards me, and this lady was going to turn right, but I didn't see that she had her blinker on. So when I got up to her, we had to stalemate where one person had to go or the other person had to go. So I start waving her to tell her to go. She thought I was fussing at her. So she starts waving her hands and going crazy. So she makes the turn and she's cussing me out. She's reaching out the window, showing out. And I felt bad because, I almost caused an accident. So I follow her around and I pull up next to her. She jumps up out the car holding a pool cue, but it was still in the case. And she said, "You want to fight me, Nick? You want to fight me, Nick?" Yes, she called me the N-word twice. And I said, no. All I want to do is apologize. It was my fault. I didn't see that you were turning. And she said, "Well, my blinker was on bright as day." I said, "I didn't see it." She said, "And then you started yelling at me." I said, "No, I was telling you to go ahead." She said, "Well, I thought that you were yelling at me." I said, No. It was my fault. And she was like, "Well, no, you." So she's screaming and yelling and I'm agreeing with her. I said, "Look, all I'm trying to say is it's my fault. I was in the wrong. You were right. I was wrong. And I apologize." She was like, "Well, I'm having a bad day and people have been cutting me off, whatever." I said, Hey, it doesn't matter. I'm just telling you, I apologize. She was like, "Oh, okay." And her friend was trying to calm her down. And I said, "But in the future, you might not want to open up the door calling somebody the N-word." She was like, "Well, I'm from Chicago and I call my friends that." I said, "Yeah, but I'm not from Chicago. And I'm not one of your black friends." I said, "So you don't want to do that." So then I go inside the computer store and I tell them the story because they saw it out the window. So we were all laughing and, and carrying on about it. So then when I come out the door, I sit down and get in the car. When I get in the car, I sit down and she pulls up next to me. She waited for me in the store. And I rolled my window down and she said, "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you that way. I didn't mean to act like that." I said, "You know what? Don't worry about it." I said, "We all make mistakes. I know this is a stressful time, but it's okay." So the moral of the story is you have to be calm when others are not. That's it for me. That's all I have. But for you, it's TMI.